was invited to come and talk about arcade history because my name is Colin, and I've been making games since 1982. First game I ever worked on was Discs of Tron, and then Spy Hunter, and then a host of other arcade games. Probably the best one that I'm known for is I conceived and created the video game Rampage. And then I've been making games ever since. Games that I've done that are lesser known games, because people mainly know me for arcade games like Arch Rivals and Xenophobe and Rampage and Pigskin, but we moved over to the console side in the 90s and did a game called General Chaos for the Sega Genesis. That was a huge hit. I'm currently working on the sequel, and it's going on Kickstarter next week, I believe. We're going to launch. It's about 75% done, and this is a shameless plug, but I apologize. Games that nobody knows that I did that are my absolute favorite games to play is a game called Arctic Stud Poker Run, which is a deathmatch racing, full contact poker game on heavily armed, rocket-powered snowmobiles in a 9 square mile perpetual winter in a Cthulhu mythos reality. And if you ever get a chance to play that as a LAN game on PC, you will love it. I guarantee it. Events like this are great because, one, they keep the arcade world alive. They introduce the real arcade games to younger people, and to me, everybody's a younger person. So I love the fact that events do that. Why it's important to me is because at my age, I've been doing this so long that I kind of assumed up until a few years ago that pretty much everybody forgot about games like Rampage and Rampage World Tour. And I was told, no, you've got to start coming to game cons and expos, and you will find out that people remember your games. And ever since I first stepped into my first expo, it's been wonderful. I can't tell you how much it means to me to hear from people, grown-ups now, telling me about their favorite childhood memories and telling me that I had something to do with them. So for me, game events like this are the best thing in the world. You can't start the way I did because back when I started, there were no schools. I fell backwards into this industry. I was a filmmaker who did an internationally award-winning animated film. And when I first saw the job, I thought it was a pinball company, and they said, no, we want you to do art for video games. And I'm like, Pac-Man? Really? It was the best. I didn't even want the job because I didn't think my style would be good for it. From day one, it was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. If you're making games today, the tools are there. You can do it by yourself, almost. Practically, don't. Get other people's opinions. Find people that are just as enthused about your idea as you are. And if they're not, maybe rethink your idea. Because that back and forth between people, a good team, and keeping a good team together is the best thing you can do, the most important thing you can do if you want to be a game designer. The idea is the easy part, keeping the team together. So, if you're starting out, do something this big, not this big. Because this big you can get finished, even if you're all working on different schedules or you're all working remotely. You try to do something this big, this buddy's going to have to drop out because he's moving. This one's going to have to drop out because he got a new girlfriend. Make your games, and then, or everybody's going to drop out because you didn't get it finished. Get something small finished and save your next ideas for the bigger one and the bigger one. That way, getting a game finished pumps up a team so much more than, well, we've been working on this for 22 years, and so do it small, get it finished. I am currently doing a sequel to General Chaos. called General Chaos Major Snafu. It's going to be a PC game. It's about 75% done. We are doing a Kickstarter that's launching probably in the next week to get the money so I can bring all the remote people who are currently working on it and the part-time people, everybody into one office every day, and we'll be able to get this done in like 6 months rather than another year or two. So look, you can find it right now on Steam, General Chaos Major Snafu. You can find the pre-launch page on Kickstarter. Please check it out, and if it looks like something you might enjoy, please support it.